You can microwave a potato, but I don't see the difference.
And of course, that's a classic opener there for the Northern Drunk Tank podcast. Welcome again, everyone who's coming here for our second test podcast. I'm Warlord UK. I am joined here, as always, by...
Okay.
Yes, thank you. Really sure.
Who can't stop laughing, as well as our special guest this day.
That a lot.
Phoenix.
And Kane.
Yeah, we got Kane back again. God knows why he fucking showed up after the last one.
Yes,
Fuck you.
Candy
right.
cane.
If you add the tuna to the potato, you slice the potato in quarters, then you add and a bit of cheese on top.
Yeah, you
But
can,
then add some beans.
but can you slice it?
No, fuck that, you want sweet corn?
No.
Tuna sweet corn
No,
works.
sweet corn's disgusting.
Tuna
Fuck
sweet
off.
corn. Tuna sweet corn on a potato is fucking lovely.
Sweet corn tastes like baby
No,
Jesus.
tuna sweet
Rob.
corn
It's
works.
horrible.
Yeah, but can
No,
you
it
slice
doesn't.
it the same
Tuna
as a
sweet corn
potato?
works.
What's that?
Will you be able to slice it the same as a potato? Or will it just...
You're that good at that shit, don't you, boy?
I don't know, I think baby Jesus form might be a bit fossilised by now. If it indeed exists.
I quite like the idea you said though. What about beans and tuna? You get hot and cold.
Exactly.
Could
Yeah,
work.
I like hot and cold.
Yeah,
You like it out and cold, don't you, boy?
You get that nice
Combination
little...
I call hold.
Oh,
Hold.
oh dear. No, that's it.
So yeah, as you may have gathered by now, we've had a fair few beverages,
A
and
few.
as it does, this is still Hammerfest. Or Hammered.
Hammered Fest.
Hammered Fest.
Yeah.
And when the beverages go, the
I,
shit starts to fly.
I love how bubbly my head feels right now.
When the real just Sean sort of nicks my hat and shouts out,
Haberdashery!
yeah, that.
It should be millinery, I was told earlier, but I don't give a shit.
Sounds like
Haberdashery sounds better.
He stole my hat, that's all I know, and Hez wants to kill him.
Nixon, like, catchphrase.
Millinery.
No, haberdashery. Haberdashery. I like that. I like that. That poor bastard.
Riddled with flubite.
So,
What? That thing in Futurama where he's like, that's a great Republican body. Riddled with flubbites.
Right.
Classic Mac Groening.
He's my favourite character in Futurama, just because Billy West nails Richard Nixon.
yeah, he does. I don't think anyone's ever nailed Richard Nixon.
Except him. He nailed him good and proper.
Oh yeah, that's masturbation. That's a whole can of worms. And I'm not allowed to talk about that in public.
Anymore? Well, this is a fucking place to talk about it, son.
Well, we've been talking about what's frowned upon by the legal society.
There's a reason we keep playing Cards Against Humanity, for God's sake.
Yeah, a lot of things came up.
I released an album.
Not least, but the real just Sean's penis.
Well,
That came up very
many
regular.
times.
Well,
And Kane's MAGA penis sort of made an appearance, briefly.
yeah.
So?
I released an album which isn't allowed to be sold for legal reasons.
Oh, you got an album, have you?
Yeah, you've heard it.
Yeah, we may have dragged Metalot into this podcast for a reason.
Yes. Yeah, if you need to lower the tone.
Yeah, it doesn't get much lower than
For
decapitated
example,
poor poss rape.
the quote-unquote lead single would have been...
No, not the lead singer. That's Electric Cock Boss. That's quite tame.
There you go.
Yeah, that's polite compared to Dig Up Jimmy Savile.
Fisting Babies.
Yeah. Which can't get released officially.
Oh,
There's-
God.
it keeps saying it's not a valid name, and I just think they're being a bit petty, really.
Yeah, well...
Review coming soon on PhoenixRising.rocks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this podcast is sponsored by Phoenix
Can I
Rocks.
give a quick
They
review?
didn't give us any money, I just want to keep shouting
as
about them.
all 6 members of the band, I'd like to give a quick review myself, saying that it's not fit for human consumption. So,
And that's just his penis.
but it is a suppository. So,
So it's
Because he likes to give it up the ass.
it's akin to in the Red Dwarf universe, listen to a Rasta Billy Skank album. Then.
it's
It will give you like diseases of the bowels.
I hope so. I've done my job then. I've drank way too much today.
Or
It's
not
only-
enough.
Yeah, I
only
said not enough.
Thursday.
There's never too much.
You guys aren't drank enough.
It's only Thursday.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's the first day of the festival, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, I was at work yesterday.
To be fair, I only got here at 2 o'clock.
I did from 12.
I got
Exactly.
here about 4.
Exactly. So you've had a head start on us. Lot.
I only got here at 11.
Exactly.
No, half 12.
There you go.
I had a lie-in today. I didn't go up till like 7 o'clock.
So that's 6 members of a band.
All 6 members of the band.
Yeah, which 6 members want to see which bands?
All 6 members want to see
Anything that's got the cock out?
Battle Beast, because the singer's got nice boobies.
Yes, she does. There's no denying that. She's a fine ass.
And other such bands. Which I don't even know who's playing. I'm not gonna lie, because I can't make heads or tails of the lineup.
You literally came here for the namesake of Hammered Fest.
Someone just
You
said,
came here to get pissed, and that was the end of the
someone
discussion.
said, come and drink alcohol in a caravan park, and I'm like, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna come drink alcohol. In a
To be
caravan.
fair, I did that last year. I didn't see a single fucking band last year. I played Cards Against Humanity, I got drunk, and I had pizza. And if that's not the greatest weekend I've ever had, I don't know what is.
We should also mention we are actually literally sat in a caravan at the moment,
Yeah.
surrounded by the Cards Against Humanity setup right now.
I had a brilliant one about Gary Glitter and Jews and German dungeons.
Which pretty much sums up Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah, for further context.
Throwing a macro penis and Madeline McCann's.
Do you think
No,
Jewish
Jake Goody's
people...
cancer.
Oh, Jake Goody's
No,
cancer
do you
range,
think
yeah.
you ever get Jewish people in brothels in Germany telling like women's dresses like Nazis and beat them? I'm just
Well, there's a
like,
question
what?
for you.
Well,
It's like-
Okay, woke up again. He's joining in.
there's a mature warning for the podcast.
I just know, but
Are you under 18?
Ach ja,
No.
Well, fuck off now.
do it to me like
that,
Dachau, baby,
I've got
yeah.
mates who are into being
Yeah.
dominated by women, and I'm thinking, so do you get like Jewish people that are dominated by these SS-looking women? And if they do,
We know how much you like getting dominated.
What,
We've seen the Women's Day
I'm
videos
not-
of Deadpool.
what, like-
I'm not Jewish. I've still got all my penis.
Like just
Yeah, but you've also took a dildo up the arse
I haven't
from a
taken
woman.
any dildos up
like
my
just
ass
asking
since
them
I
do
missed
it Dachau style. What?
What?
Do it Dachau style.
What the hell's Dachau?
It was a death. Never mind. You see, you're talking
Oh, these young
about
kids.
shit, and never mind.
What star was that?
I'm not talking about
Dachau style.
Dachau style. So, Oppa Dachau style.
Oh, that song by that King Jong guy who runs Korea.
That's the one.
It's like
Yeah,
dance
hey.
music, but you get a great gas shower after.
You know what?
Yeah, there's no faux party. It's just a gas shower.
for a dictator, he's not done bad in the musical world. That fella. He's done all right for that.
Yeah, he knows
I
how to
don't
make a dance style that
Yeah.
fucking ended up on video games left, right, and centre.
What was that? He didn't do that.
His
Howard
dad
Tate,
got
did he?
Dennis Rodman to play basketball with him. I mean, he wins. Come on.
Really?
Kim Jong Il
Yeah.
had Dennis Rodman come
Il.
play basketball with him. Yeah, he was fucking ill. Yeah.
He fucking.
And now you got
Yeah,
Kim Jong Un.
yeah, he was sick, man.
You got Kim Jong Un who kills his associates for having the wrong haircut. I mean, oh,
I don't have enough hair for a haircut. So,
bang.
There's a reason he wears the beanie.
yeah.
The beanie of a shit game.
You just,
It's not a shit game.
It
It's
is a
great
shit
you
game.
Just have no
Not a shit
skill.
game.
There's no health
Gears of
pack.
War
You
is
spend
bollocks.
90% of the time hiding behind a fucking wall,
What?
fighting a fucking worm.
Other
It's a
than-
shit game.
No.
Where's the
And
health
you-
pack?
What about the premise of Dune?
There's loads of
Where's the health packs? Where's the BFG? Where's the fucking just running
that's
around
Dune.
blowing
I said
shit?
Dune.
Excuse me, the BFG's gone with Voldal. Fuck you.
For the
Big
next-
fucking gun.
For the
Play
next
some
one.
Dune.
Oh, I know, Vez. The new
Oh,
BFG film was quite good.
Did you
Before
like-
you were born, kid.
No, you didn't.
Oh,
Because Dune
Princess
came out in the
Cutter sucks.
90s.
It's not 94 though. That game's.
I think it's actually
they're
joining.
remaking it.
Alright,
It's
then
been-
to be
play
fair-
Borderlands.
To be fair,
It's
one
fine.
of the best games I've played in ages is Brutal Doom, which is Doom
Oh, with the
a mod.
Oh, that shit is sweet.
On
Yes.
Windows 7.
Like
Yes.
the Gore mod where just everything
Everything explodes. All the things explode.
And, like, you can
Things
swear
get
and
torn
shit,
in
can't
half. Yeah, fuck you.
yeah.
You literally run to an input and go like, yeah,
Like
fuck you.
chainsaw the shit. Oh, it's brilliant. Yeah.
I like stuff.
And you can run around with twin
Have you
assault
seen-
rifles
have
and
you seen-
stuff.
I don't know if it was real life, I imagined or dreamt it, but I'm sure I saw a Duke Nukem mod for the old game where you fucked the aliens to death with your finger.
Yeah, probably.
Just like fingered them to death. And it was bizarre.
Speaking of the old games, though, not the old blood, but New Order, Wolfenstein. That was a fucking great game.
It wasn't bad though, yeah.
I've not actually played that yet, so.
It's a fun
A
game.
new one.
I haven't finished
Alright.
it. I haven't finished it because I got it, started playing it, and then my graphics card started overheating because I had it on my PC, so I'd never finished it, and then I found out
You
there
want
was
to
half a
play
cat in it.
the...
Console peasant. So I finished it and it
Yeah.
was fun.
So
Did you
then
play
I
the
found out
Nightmare?
there's half a cat in it, so I cleaned the half a cat out of it, and it started working. I've just not gone back to it,
That's-
and then I.
That's because he knows how to clean out the pussy.
That's not as good as me finding half a pigeon. In the,
Yeah, but to be fair, in all fairness, mine was just cat fur, the little that's half a cat.
Yeah, mine
Yours was an actual half a pigeon.
mine was half a pigeon. It wasn't in a computer because that might.
That's what we get for shoving a bird up the
That was
ass.
that was in a wheat shredder in a mill. So there's no such thing as vegetarians. I'm sorry,
The
but
fuck is a vegetarian?
I I'm going to go on record now and say that I find it's a disability, vegetarianism.
Would you say
That's what Metalot sort of endorses, vegetarianism,
so?
disability.
Would you say that you manufactured shredded tweet?
Oh dear God. Get
Oh,
out.
get out! Get out!
Boo!
I know-
God damn it, Sean!
I worked on that joke for like half. And
I
the
did-
first time he mentioned like the pigeon, I was
I
like,
did
yeah.
snap its neck like a toothpick. But it was the right thing to do because it was still alive. And
Oh, you quick death.
There's no way it could get out of there because it was,
Stuck
well,
in
it's half a
fucking
pigeon.
thrash, yeah.
Half a pigeon can't fly. It tried.
This went around in circles.
The poor bastard.
Yeah.
I found a rat in one once as well. That was still alive. That was scary. I didn't know it was still alive until I went to pick it up.
Shredded squeak.
Get the fuck out!
Fucking boo, man. Boo.
It's good. You have to wear. I'm wearing gloves, so I won't have got like tetanus or whatever the pigeons give you.
Well, at least you weren't wearing socks.
Not socks. I don't know. No, it's a shit word. It is
How can socks be a shit word, man?
because it's spelt wrong. For a start.
What? SOX?
No, it's CKS.
Yeah.
That's wrong. It should be X.
No.
It's just straight to the point.
Because we're not American and we're not a baseball team.
How many toes do you have?
Yeah.
5.
And how many fingers and thumbs do you have in one hand?
I've got 4 fingers and 1 thumb.
That should be feet gloves. They're just gloves for feet.
No, because I don't have individual things. I've got feet mittens.
Well, that's not my fault. You can't afford decent socks. Right.
I'll have these cost £7.
I used to have some rainbow socks. They're actually my exes.
With like the
Well,
individual.
they were my exes, but they were too big for them.
What did they have if you put George and Bungle on them?
No, but they had individual toes. They were hurt.
They were the shit in high school.
To be honest with
Everyone
you,
had them.
they probably would have fit if I hadn't tried them on first. But they look so comfortable. I thought I'm going to try it. I mean, you try a lot of things when you
Yeah.
meet someone. I mean, I once tried her shampoo. It didn't taste like parking, but it smelled like it.
Does it smell like him now?
Hair clothing have you tried?
Less said about the G-string, the
I
better.
never got in. I mean, I've never got into a. I got into a knickers.
Hey!
Hang on, you say hey to that, but I come up with shredded tweet and shredded squeak and you boo me.
Fuck off.
Go fuck yourself.
You're shitting, you know you are.
Only on your face.
Yeah, what?
What?
He's shit on your face, Richie.
Well, twice nightly, but we don't talk about that.
I'd like to talk about that.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, let's talk about that little spook.
It was a bad weekend. Shit happened, quite literally.
Quite, yeah.
We,
So, hang on. So, how, like, the individual toes, is that. Because, like.
I've not got them now. Because
No, but, like, it must be different, surely.
it's really
Akin to, like, when you try.
Yeah, he has web feet.
To, like, when you try, like, a pair of, like, panties on. And it's different, but it's kind of liberating.
I've never found it liberating.
I'd say it's like taking off a bra at the end of a long day. I have experience with this.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, speaking from the guy that's got his can holded the wrong way round. There he
Oh,
goes.
yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, there you go.
Someone's had a drink.
There's not a lot left in this anyway.
Nah.
I don't do.
Yeah, it took you this long to get through 2 cans.
I've been drinking all day, mate. I need to.
Bullshit, son.
You know what? It took me an hour and a half to figure out we're in Wales before. We've been sat down all that time.
What, a sheep weren't a giveaway?
Well, I don't know.
Look, when you balls deep in a sheep, it tends to give you away you're in Wales.
In Yorkshire as
Derby.
well.
Oh, Derby, yeah.
Or Derby, yeah.
Oh, Derby.
It could be.
Or the fact that Hez just wants to nick your fucking sheep.
Or witness, but never mind.
What? All
I-
witness.
Yeah.
Witness. I was on the swings before, looking at the sea. That was quite nice. I was with some guy called Rob.
Were you just tripping balls at the time?
My balls.
I don't remember any
were
swings
hanging
being at the beach.
out. Like I say, that's when I discovered I had a hole in my pants and my balls were going. And there was girls like
Swing
these are
low.
adult girls before it gets too weird. And I'm there swinging along, and my balls were sort of like poking up to the hole in my pants. So that was
As you do.
That must have been a lovely, lovely experience. That mother and daughter. what a way to bond.
Yeah. Both by screaming, what the fuck are you doing?
Do you know what? Speaking of, I was like on the train here earlier, and I'm just sat there and I'm like, it got to a point. I was like, okay, I'm in Wales now. I should probably put something a bit more metal on. I mean, I was listening to Prototype. I thought a bit more extreme. So okay, so I put Lamb of God on, and I listened to Black Label. I'm drumming away the breakdown bit, and I opened my eyes after like the breakdown bit when Randy starts screaming. And there's this old couple, a couple seats in front of me, and they just had this look of like, what has just happened? I'm scared and I don't know what to do. And I kind of felt like, Do I explain or do I just went back into drumming again and they got off?
For anybody, for people like the listeners
They
who
moved.
can't see, that was basically the truffle shuffle that happened then.
Yeah.
Any pictures of the real Sean can be viewed upon Twitter.
Well,
It's like,
yeah.
think the truffle
Probably not
shuffle
without my
with
hat.
More hair. That's
Much more hair.
Much
Yeah.
more hair.
Basically hit puberty.
It's like a Yeti doing the truffle shuffle.
Thank you. That's a very nice compliment.
You're very welcome.
Can I just
sweetheart.
point out that Sean is constantly playing with Richie's bauble?
I'm playing with his baubles and his
Yeah.
pigtails.
And I'm not complaining.
It feels liberating.
Well,
Much
the thing
like
is,
the
might try and go out of
panties
the way to say that this seems wrong, but I'm not complaining.
Yeah, much like the panties I mentioned
No,
earlier.
missing's the red light bulb.
It's, you know.
No, that was you when you were talking to Marseille.
It's only wrong if people say it's wrong, and if they say it's wrong, I don't want to know them.
Well, in that case, Adam Johnson wasn't wrong because the girl didn't say it was wrong.
Look, if she ain't screaming, it ain't rape.
We're not getting into child abuse being okay, right? That's all.
This
I'm
from
saying.
Potato Man.
But if they don't know potatoes like I know potatoes.
Oh, potato!
I'm Irish descent. I know a lot about potatoes. I mean,
Just because your name's Scott doesn't mean you're Irish.
well, that'd be Scottish, wouldn't it, Richie? So that's just.
Scottish, it's all the same shit to
I
me.
keep telling my Scottish friends I'm more Scottish than them because my name's Scott and they're always Scottish. They don't like it. They tell me often.
Yeah, but they have more fried food than you do.
Yeah, they fried, like I told you before, they fried a kebab for me. Like, I've a doner kebab on that. Would you like it deep fried? I was like, fuck
What?
it, put that shit in the fryer.
What exactly is a deep fried kebab? Because
Heaven?
It's doner kebab meat that you throw in a deep fat
It-
fryer.
yeah,
That's
I
fairly
gathered
fucking
that,
obvious.
but like,
It's literally.
I've eaten a
No,
It's the
fucking
food of the
Mars
gods.
bar.
It's not just the meat, it's the whole fucking thing. That entire, it's just doner meat
Yeah.
on a naan bread, wrapped up and just deep fried.
Yeah.
I may have died in Scotland.
I was like, it's literally a heart attack
Yeah.
happening in a fucking
Like,
takeaway.
I've eaten a fucking Mars bar. I've never eaten a deep fried Mars bar. There's a difference. you
I
know?
wonder if that's why my dad had a heart attack in Scotland once. He drove home having a heart attack. He let my mum
In all fairness, you look at Scotland, you get a heart attack.
Yeah, he
They
let-
fry everything.
No.
That and then you get mugged.
Yeah, but my dad driving home from Scotland having
Right.
a heart attack. Didn't tell anyone because he didn't want to wake her up.
Yeah.
He said, I said, why did you come all the way home? He was like, I'm not going to a Scottish fucking hospital.
That,
No, we're talking about Scotland here, you know, the place that
Yeah.
looks at food and goes, that needs frying.
No, yeah, I've been to Scotland. My experience of it was they had a Quiznos, not a Subway. That was weird for a start. Then you get mugged because
Melted cheese and...
Quiznos is basically Subway with a different name, different franchise.
Yeah.
Then you get mugged because it's just 2009 and a bottle of Magners cost me £4.
What?
Jesus
In
Christ.
2009?
I was in Edinburgh, to be fair.
Yeah,
but
it's,
still.
There you go. It's like fucking London, isn't it? But in Scotland.
Yeah,
It should have
basically
cost me a
that's what
blowjob, and that
Edinburgh
was
is.
it.
Yeah, I went there with £70 for one night, and I came home with -50. It's like, yeah.
Oh, I could beat that in London. I went to London with 350 quid and came back about £150 in debt. And that's, bear in mind, I had money in the bank, which I drew out. I had to go into my overdraft as well. It was that expensive.
I've
I
done
had that problem to
before.
go to Grand Central in Manchester.
Yeah, I've
Well,
done
that's my own fault because I drink heavily. It's a serious problem, but it's not a problem for me. So
It's not a problem, you can afford it, it's all good.
other people.
I did that when I worked at Barclays.
Craig One, on the other hand, may have
Craig-
thrown up.
You leave Craig one alone. He can't help being.
A little putty.
He's not. Yeah, well.
He threw up at Symphony X, Jesus Christ.
Not, it was Symphony X. It was.
Oh no, it was
Ferion.
very on.
Yeah, Ferion. And it wasn't his fault. Well, it was because he was a dick who kept drinking shots when he can't handle them.
Oh.
Yeah, and then there's me, you, and Lynn all just sat at the back there going, yeah, we're carrying on drinking. Oh, look, he threw
I
up.
had to drag his skinny ass from the fucking pit all the way up there and leave him there like a good friend. So
No, you dragged him up towards us, sat him down, then me and you went and fucked up and talked to the support band.
yeah, because they were good.
Fair enough.
Like, yeah, I mean, there's a picture of me
Look,
with the t-shirt that I had,
There's
so.
good times and bad
Mention their
times.
name.
What was it called again? Imperial Age.
Oh yeah, this band really good. Mention their name. Oh, fuck, who was it?
For
Yeah.
the record, I'd like to state on the record here, I'm a very good friend if I can be asked,
Yeah.
which is sometimes. Other times, I'll probably kick you in the kidneys and laugh. But
No.
that's loving.
Yeah.
That's love.
That you were saying about.
Yeah, you are the kind of guy that sort of fucking shoves your dick up the ass and then says, I'll see you tomorrow.
My
And then never calls back.
Stop trying to solicit me for sex. It's not going to happen.
Mate, he does it to me
I
all
was
the
waiting for the
time.
call back.
I mean,
It's not happening again, Richie.
That was
God
actually,
damn it!
that was actually a hidden reference towards me and the many teaspoons I've left in his bedroom over the years. But no,
That's how confessed last year.
you were saying about like you spent a shitload of money in London. Like a few years ago, I worked at Barclays. Me and a mate went on a lads week when I was in the Alabama. We went on a lads weekend to Liverpool. Spent 1,300 quid each in a weekend. Then had to spend 70 quid because we missed our taxi to get to Albert Dock.
How'd you miss a taxi?
We overslept because we were hungover.
Oh.
So how do Mr. Taxi normally wait?
What we had to
for
say
it?
was we were stuck in traffic, so they said, okay, if you can get to Haitian for the boat, you can get on. So, 70 quid for a taxi from Liverpool to Haitian to get on that boat. We got back, we got paid that weekend, we got back, we had fuck all for the month.
I don't know what's worse for me, being from Manchester, spending money in general, or spending money to go somewhere in Liverpool. That's just horrible. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
I keep forgetting. I really forget you two are from Liverpool, aren't you?
No, he's from Runcorn.
Oh, right.
Family's from Liverpool, though, every single one.
It's
Well, I'm originally from the Midlands.
He's in the Midlands.
It was the city of...
She's from Wigan. She knows how to throw pies off a pier with knickers, so it's alright.
You know what? Wigan is a fantastic place because
No,
they'll
it's
put
not.
any pie you want on a sandwich.
Unfortunately,
Hey, look, in all fairness, as much as I hate Wigan because Wigan Warriors are
Rugby.
fucking bollocks,
and
fuck
the
them.
shite.
Settling's all the way.
Thank you.
But in all fairness, put pie on a butty, I'm golden. I love a fucking pie butty.
The only good thing about Wigan is Tay-Barnes.
What?
Tay-Barnes.
It's like...
No, in all fairness, you've got the fucking best place in the world in Liverpool,
What?
where they have 2 fucking microwave pizzas, burger.
Oh yeah,
Chicken, bacon.
That's
Sausage,
that's
bacon,
Yeah.
the silent
cheese.
teacup. But yeah, Tay-Barnes
Fucking
is,
shout out
is
to
a
them.
restaurant. Is actually a restaurant chain, but there's one in Wigan, and it's depending on what day you go, it's between 9 and about 14 quid, and it's all you can eat buffet style. But you've got chip shop, Italian, Chinese, Indian, and carvery, and then dessert.
My dick can only get so hard.
And you
Yeah,
can
it
pay,
just-
and if you can pay 2 or 3 quid
Look,
for
quite-
either unlimited tea and coffee or unlimited soft drinks.
I'm just gonna quote a Kevin Smith film here and say, dude, I just filled the cup.
Yeah, well.
It's
I
a
think-
fucking great place.
Speaking of
It's
all you can
amazing.
eat, I am banned from a Korean all you can eat place in Birmingham.
We'll take a look at you.
I will
Well,
drink
no,
that.
right.
I'm banned from an Indian one in Birmingham.
Excellent.
Fucking Brummies don't
I
know how
will-
to fucking eat.
There you go. Basically, I went to this place. It's
Probably
like
different reasons,
it's at
but-
the Five Ways, Plaza, whatever the fuck it's called. There's a bowling alley, a cinema, a Frankie and Benny's, a trap, whatever. And I went there with a friend, and they have this thing called Rice Krispie Fish. It's basically like just tiny little squares of cod with like batter. They're really nice,
Fish fingers.
but square. It was really nice.
Cakes.
But they had Boddingtons as well,
Fish
back when
cubes?
Boddingtons was still made in Manchester, so it was really nice. And they had a Boddy's glass. I was like, oh, I really like that. Put it in your handbag. And they were like, I'm not doing that. Just put it in. So I said to the, I was just wondering, how much would it cost me to take this glass? Oh, you can't do that. I said, okay. Inside challenge accepted. But okay, fine, I apologise. I left it for like 3 months. We went back, went there again, all you can eat, which is a misnomer because they cut you off after half an hour. Bullshit. I still had the bodies. I was like, right, you put that in the back. I got like a glass of Coke to mask the bodies in the handbag with the bodies glass. And as we were walking out, I could see their eyes just like, just go. I've never been back since. I tried to go back once, and I tried to go back once, and I saw this guy who like I knew because like I've seen him there before, and he just sort of did the. Okay, I'll just not come in then.
You see, I stopped the way back from Bloodstock and Indian all you can eat,
Yeah.
and I blocked the toilet. I got so drunk I blocked the toilet and headbutted one of the chefs. So
Okay, yeah, that's a bit different.
that's why
Yeah, a little bit.
That's less theft.
it
and
wasn't
more assault.
intentional headbutt. I fell out of the toilet and headbutted him because
I'm
the door's open outwards. And I was trying to pull it open,
Right.
and I didn't know what was going on. I've done lots of it. I can't get out, so this bloke from under said, "Don't worry." He opens the door, and I fall and headbutted him. This is after I've already blocked the toilet because I've been eating a lot of Indian food.
Right.
And,
As you do.
Yeah, on the way out, this fellow says like we paid him, and they're like, "Please don't come back." So that's not very nice. Not very good customer service. I left, Although, well, it was what I did in that bathroom was satanic.
Well, it can't be anything worse than
Bear in
what
mind,
Badger
this
does over in the Manchester
But bear
hotels.
in mind, I'd already been at Bloodstock for 5 days at this point.
Yeah.
Ah, well, that explains
We've all
everything.
been there.
And then I had an all-you-can-eat Indian buffet.
Yeah.
So,
I
So, yeah, that wasn't an offer, it was a challenge at the time.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm not.
Especially in Brum, like, I'm not an Indian food fan, but I'm given to believe that in Birmingham and, like, the West Midlands, it's, like, some of the best.
Well, that's why
curry
we
you know.
tried it, because they said
Yeah.
it's so nice down. I thought, oh, we'll give it a go then.
Leicester's got some good curry houses.
Yeah.
Very good.
Like, again, I've been told, because, like, I live in Wolverhampton now, and everything. I'm not going to do the accent because I can't talk in not English. But in their own version of language, they say, oh, great curry houses, it's brilliant to do, and stuff like that. And again, I have been told
Oh, for
that
fuck's sake.
if you love your Indian food, you've got to go to a place in the West Midlands. But
I saw that Sean was wearing my hat around his crotch for a little while. It was making like a head of G-string on. Yeah, like that there.
It's ball showing though, that's the problem.
So if someone wants to take a picture of that, we can put that up on
We could
Twitter.
be twins around ball showing. You
Yes,
know what? I
okay.
have got a spare. I've got like change of
The old single
Do you know
bollock.
what? If I decided that I was done being male and decided to shave my head, we could be twins.
I feel more manly with a shaved head.
The beard is the manliness, I
Yeah,
find.
well, what happened?
Go fuck yourself, the pair of you.
My hair sort of grew into my head and out of my chin. So I was like,
Yeah.
that's.
My chin just sort of went, there you go down the sink.
Yeah, but that's because.
But it's got a job.
Tell them.
I'm not telling him I'm Muslim.
You're a Muslim.
Oh, dear.
Don't worry, it's not really pork in the McRib.
You're a
You know, I'm
chicken
the guy that
Mc-
walks around work going, if we had macaroni and cheese on the menu, would that be a Mac?
No.
Do you know what? Macaroni and cheese on a Big Tasty would be just like the best thing ever.
It probably would actually. I like
Do you know
Big
what?
Tasty.
Exactly. Do you know what? There's a thing, right?
Oh, what's the sauce on a Big Tasty?
It's exact. It's not Big Mac sauce, but
No.
people say it is.
It's
It's
not.
not.
It's like mustard or something.
Yeah, it's
not
fucking nice though.
It's like
It's Big
Mac
Tasty sauce.
Yeah, but
Big Mac
what
sauce
is it?
goes on the
It's-
bacon tasty.
No, it is like it's like Big Mac sauce with Dijon mustard or something.
Yeah,
And
it's
really
fucking nice.
I'm not gonna
it's like-
fucking tell you.
Whenever they stop doing it, I just stop eating at McDonald's until they start it
Well,
again.
Big
Do you know
Tasty's
what?
basically,
Exactly the
You
same.
know what it is? It's Ronald McDonald's special clown sauce.
You know
I'm
what?
there.
I
I-
fucking jerk him off.
You're talking to the guy that had to fucking work on a Sunday when there's a whole Hello Kitty theme.
What it,
There's a fucking git walking around the store in a Hello Kitty suit. I'm like,
Was it you?
what it is,
it wasn't me. I was
What-
on the
what
fucking
that
girls'
sauce
night. I
is-
was happy.
it's
And
quite
we were all talking
simple.
about trying to kill him.
It's boogers and cum.
Cool.
Pretty
No,
much.
I don't care. I don't give a shit.
I don't care.
I'm
would,
like- I'm
tell
like-
you what, mate. I would literally suck off Ronald McDonald if his sperm tastes like that Big Tasty sauce.
I wouldn't go
I
that
would-
far, but I
I
will.
would.
I
I
will
would.
say what he said. If I go into McDonald's and like, oh, the Big Tasty's not on, but we've still got like the Big Mac. It's like, why are you even saying that? Stop talking.
I'd probably burn it down.
I won't go that far.
Wait,
but-
There is one for you.
wait,
What would
you
you have as the perfect fast food burger?
I have thought about this time and again, not just burger but restaurant. Right,
We've already described that. And the size and teacup in Liverpool salad.
McDonald's do
Yeah,
the
but
chips.
Scott ain't got his bollocks out yet, so.
McDonald's do
I'm
the
all
chips
for
and the
it all,
milkshakes, right? KFC does the battered chicken.
Nothing because they're shit.
Well,
Oh,
this
KFC
is mine. Not,
chicken.
you know, KFC does the battered chicken. Nando's does the proper chicken because we want chicken cooked properly.
I have to say, I work right next door. to
Burger
Nando's.
King
Do you know
does the
what's in Nando's?
toilets because that's the best thing Burger King fucking does.
Bollocks.
Whoa.
No.
Burger King do good bollocks?
The XL. No,
Yeah,
the
you have, that's
XL
right.
Bacon
cheeseburger.
double cheeseburger.
Yeah, the X
No
bacon
burger
double
kind.
XL cheeseburger is the
Nope.
best burger that you
Yeah.
can get from
I
a
went
fast
to
food
a
place.
Burger King and
I would
got
say,
that,
I'll take
like,
that's an insult otherwise.
Can you imagine putting the Big Tasty sauce?
thought I
on
made
that?
nice
That'd be
burgers.
amazing.
I went to a
No, so
Burger
from a
King.
fast food place.
I got
Yeah,
that
that's
like
nice, I'll
extra
take
long burger.
Extra long.
It's like whatever it's called.
Did
It's
a
like-
Burger King cashier let you play with Willie? Is that what
Yes.
you're trying to tell us?
but also it's like
Did that have special sauce?
yes,
Yeah, he sucks with special sauce.
it's
He loves that.
basically like
I give him a
your
straw
normal
every day.
Whopper, but they put like in like a sort of sub style sandwich thing. honest to God, it tasted like it was microwave. But you know, like when you get a Rustler's
You
burger.
must have had a bad day then, because like I had one before. It was well nice.
Don't get me wrong, here, I've never in.
You know, the
Llewellyn-
Burger King around here is fucking brilliant because,
Yeah.
well, especially last year when they did the Go Angry.
Yeah,
You got like
you don't like that.
jalapenos, spicy onions, and it's
Yeah.
like what was the cheese? It was like a spicy
Chili
cheese.
cheese.
It was
Yeah.
the chili cheese.
Was it
yeah.
chili
It
cheese?
was chili cheese.
It was like chili cheese, jalapenos, and spicy onions on a burger.
On any burger, you
Yeah.
just handed it.
I don't-
And I was
will
like,
say-
but any fucking fast food joint, I mean, I fucking work for McDonald's. Any fast food joint that does that, I'm sold.
I will say Burger King did for a while ago. They did this like Texas burger or something like
Oh,
that.
that was gorgeous.
And
That's
it really
barbecue
was.
Burger.
But lately, every time I've gone there, it's like having a Rustler's. I may as well go to Tesco and
Nah.
just
Are you
get
going to
no,
the same
no.
one?
Birmingham. It's like a massive burger
Don't go to that one
Yeah, you
then.
should
Yeah.
probably go to a
The one
different
in the central Liverpool's lovely.
in Liverpool one.
No, they're
Oh,
actually in the city
God,
centre.
no, not the hole in the ground.
The actual
I'm
city
just-
centre one
Hey,
is lovely.
My dad helped working with Liverpool.
Also,
Leave it.
the one in the city, actually in the city centre. This has actually happened. We woke up late. I think it was like 9, 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
4 in the morning. She goes, "I could kill for a Burger King." It's
Ah.
like, I don't think there's one open, but I'll tell you what. I'll go in the city centre.
Yes.
Drive over 4:30 in the morning, and the fucking thing was still open.
Isn't it 24-hour?
No, technically it's not.
Oh, okay.
But it
I know
is.
the Mackey's is in. It's like just away from Lime Street. That's 24 hours.
Technically,
The one by the K.
yeah.
24.
Technically, the Burger it's the same. The Burger King's near the K as well.
Yes,
Technically-
it's on like Queen's
technically-
Square.
It's at Central Station.
Yeah, that's the one.
Technically, it is not 24 hour.
It's like 2 minutes from
If
the
you actually
Swan.
look on the times, it's not 24 hour, but it's always fucking open.
Yeah. Do you know what? I will say I've been to that one because like I was at the Swan.
It's
I was like,
really good.
I'm hungry. I can't be arsed. I'm going to Burger King, and yeah, it is quite nice. But let's say the last few times I've gone, they've tasted just like microwave burgers.
So this brings me back to the whole like, this is why vegetarians are wrong, because it's burgers are nice.
Yeah.
And like Quorn tastes just as good. No, it
No,
doesn't.
No.
And do you know how many chemicals go into Quorn?
Do you know the worst
Oh, God,
thing? Though?
yeah.
It's not just that. It's acknowledging the fact that you're eating fungus.
It's not just that.
I love mushrooms. I love all that stuff. I love vegetables. You know what vegetables are good with? Fucking meat.
Yeah, they're side.
Vegetables and side of meat.
And of course,
Plain
there was
simple.
the problem that for many years, Quorn was made with battery eggs.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yes, it was.
Yeah,
It wasn't even vegan friendly.
yeah. It wasn't
Yeah.
vegan.
It was the most
And it
fucking
wasn't
bullshit in the world.
ethical.
See, the thing is, I can actually tolerate vegetarians.
Yeah.
I can't tolerate vegans.
I'm
Oh,
not
Vegans are fucking idiots.
No,
In all
I-
fairness, vegans to me come in the same category as religious people. I don't mind them unless they're fucking preachy.
And every single one I've met is.
I haven't met. I do
You've
know a
met
few
me.
vegans.
I'll point that
Are you a
out.
vegan?
You're not a vegan.
I'm not
That is
vegan.
religious.
No.
I'm a Christian.
No,
She
we're talking
said,
about
"Oh,
vegans.
Yeah, when you
He's
said
referencing-
No,
when he said Christian,
I'm
he said
saying-
every
Well, I was
That-
talking about
Vegans and
There you
religious
go.
people are in the same category.
Oh
for
no,
me.
every
Like,
vegan I've met preachy as fuck.
I have met a few vegans that are really lovely. They haven't tried to push
No,
themselves
yeah,
upon
I'll
me
tell you
or
what.
anything like that.
I've met one vegan I can tolerate, and that's Paul from Glory Hammer.
I'm not think I can.
Yeah, but he was
Vegan.
wasted at the time.
Yeah, he's vegan.
No, I thought it was veggie.
No,
Oh,
he was
he's a
vegan.
vegan.
Ah.
He posted all them vegan
That's why I
wanky
couldn't eat
groups.
the pizza, even when we said we'd get
Okay.
I
Idiot.
know an absolutely lovely vegan. She doesn't preach at all. She's the one who fixed my tattoo for me.
Oh, cool.
I said I'm good with. I am good with
Oh,
anyone
yeah,
that has a
actually,
belief.
She's alright. But she's
Don't force it on
vegan
me.
because she wants
What's
to be
that
vegetarian,
saying?
but most of the stuff that vegetarians eat, she can't eat because she's allergic
We'll
to it.
change the word
So-
religion.
She's got an egg
If
allergy.
you change
as
the word
well.
religion to belief, you can use that same kind of say belief is like a penis. It's okay to have one. It's okay to be proud of it, but don't get it out in public and
To
don't
be
try
fair-
to stick it down the kid's throat.
To be fair, I'll
Other than
take
possibly say for
There's a
years.
song
I'll
part
take
for
a
you.
cue from what Richie said, which is when he said, "I'll take a line from a Kevin Smith film." I will also say that it's better to have an idea than a belief because an idea is easier change than a belief.
Yeah.
I have a good idea about. I'm going to mince my words here. I have a good idea about what I believe in, but I wouldn't say I have a belief. I have an idea. This is my. You know what I mean? It's, and again, anyone can think that, but
I
it's
believe-
But to have the idea and have the thing, go with it.
yeah.
Love what you do. Love what you believe
it's
in.
just like
Just don't force it down someone else's throat.
And you know what?
Again, like a penis.
No, I believe
Just don't force it down someone else's
Speaking
throat.
of www does.
no, do you know,
Phoenix loves a penis.
there's a lot.
.com.
There's a lot of good and bad in every camp. Like I've seen,
Exactly.
I've seen good Christians and bad Christians. I've seen good atheists. I've seen I've seen a lot of bad atheists. I've seen.
I have seen
You
a
know,
lot
the
of bad
only
meat
religion-
eaters.
Do you know the only religion I haven't seen bad people in is Sikhs? I have yet to meet a bad
I
Sikh.
haven't met.
They
a
are
bad Sikh.
brilliant people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
I'll
love
give you
their
that.
beer. They'll have a great barbecue. They're fucking great people.
Was Hitler a vegan? Hitler looks like,
No,
No, he
common
wasn't.
misnomer. No.
He looks like.
He did have Parkinson's though.
Well, that's his own fault, isn't it?
Well, he was also he an opiate freak? Something like that? He liked some sort of
He
drug.
was a bit of a bellend, really. He's just. Yeah. I don't think he.
So I think that's a good point to turn this off right now.
What?
Hitler was a bellend. I'm going to hat back on.
It was a bit of a bellend,
Bit of
really. Yeah.
And I'll tell you what,
Just the tip.
I think we'll end this podcast a bit differently because we are surrounded by the Cards Against Humanity.
Are we going to play an impromptu round?
No, I'm going to ask
An
one
imaginary
question.
round?
I'm going to ask one question.
Go on.
One question only.
Ready cards.
Oh, we're just going to answer.
Everybody grab a white card.
Oh,
I don't.
I was just going to
That
answer
means you've got to fucking
imaginative.
move.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh,
Oh.
God.
God.
Well,
Because I chose this black card while we were chatting shit and doing what we do.
We'll start with Neil and then on myself.
And I thought this was a good question to ask, just for the shits and giggles of it. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night for what?
Scrotal frostbite.
Queen Elizabeth's immaculate anus.
Batman.
A face full of